Reporting live from Hyper Clubhouse in Atlanta for Hype Plus News, I'm John Abba. It didn't take long for misinformation to begin to spread once the wildfires gained traction in the city of Los Angeles. D.L. Hughley has been active on his own social media platforms to inform his audience on what's going on despite the false rumors coming out. On Instagram, Hughley would say the lies have spread faster than the fire itself. Now, as the fires have become mainstream media, several right-wing media personalities have blamed the destruction on diversity, equity, and inclusion policies. The narrative would gain traction after Elon Musk shared screenshots of the Los Angeles Fire Department's Racial Equity Action Plan, which is now 4 years old. Regarding the plan, Musk would write, "They prioritize DEI over saving lives and homes." Comedian and radio host Adam Carolla would roast DEI hiring practices. Now, interestingly enough, when Carolla was fresh out of high school, he applied to become a firefighter in North Hollywood. At the time, he was told he had to wait 7 years to return to take the examination because he wasn't a member of a racial or gender minority. Now, it should be noted it's unclear whether or not the fire department was in need of extra fighters. If they were, clearly Carolla's racial background shouldn't have mattered. However, if the department was not in need, Carolla's denial makes some sense. Fast forward to today. Talking about the current fires, Carolla would say, "You think it's more important to have a woman of color versus a qualified person? You think it's important to have a lesbian running the fire department than a qualified person? Well, you asked for it. You got it. Now your house is on fire." Those comments would ruffle feathers among audiences in both political parties. Fellow conservative commentator Matt Walsh would take a similar approach by going on social media site X to respond to updates of the Los Angeles wildfires. One social media account would say, "There are not enough firefighters, according to LFD chief." Walsh would respond to that update by writing, "Los Angeles deliberately set out to exclude white men from becoming firefighters, and now they don't have enough firefighters to prevent their city from burning to the ground. DEI is a cancer that destroys everything it touches." Now, media personality Jamel Hill would catch wind of Walsh's comments and would simply respond by telling Walsh, "You are a miserable fuck." Walsh, of course, would fire back with, "You are once again having a temper tantrum because someone stated a fact." Now, just last week, Meta announced they'll be updating their DEI policies, announcing that the company will be ending its diversity programs, disbanding diversity and eliminating DEI programming. However, despite this announcement, according to Forbes, it's more likely those DEI programs are being repositioned, reorganized, and updated, as opposed to being eliminated altogether. So what do you guys think about this alleged DEI hiring practices as being the reason for the Los Angeles wildfires getting out of control? Do you believe Adam Carolla's story? And what do you think about Matt Walsh's overall comments? Let's talk about them more in the comments below. Plus, save the day for the latest news in comedy, sports, and culture by subscribing here to the YouTube channel and follow Hype Plus across all social media. Plus, if you enjoyed the story, don't forget you can send us a super thanks by hitting the button below, and you can tip us what you want to show your support. For Hype Plus News, I'm John Abba.